All right, and we are live. Doing some Powerwash Simulator tonight. Probably alternate between doing like the punishment streams and then doing like the just casual playthrough streams. I mean, most of my streams from now on will probably just be like either 100% challenges or punishment challenges. Some kind of like just challenge stuff. I probably won't do playthroughs anymore. Like maybe, but I don't know. When I play a game for the first time, I do think I do prefer to play it on my own. I mean, except something like this. Like, this is a little different because, like, I know what I'm getting into, you know, but, like, I probably won't stream. Like, I might. Like, I'm done with the 1,000 game challenge that I know I'm done with, but, like, I'm still contemplating if I should just, like, stop God of War as well. Because I did like God of War, but, like, I think a game like that, I mean, I don't know. I probably will not finish that on stream. I probably will do that on my own time, honestly. I did like it. I did like God of War, but I feel like that's like kind of like a game I have to play like on my own. Plus, it would take me forever to beat it too if I only streamed it. So I think that I'm done with. So I think I'm gonna switch to doing like more like interactive streams like I did last year. So I'm like done with all the like playthroughs, like regular playthroughs for now at least. Maybe in the future I'll do more playthroughs, but for now I think it's safe to say that like indefinitely, not forever. Like I'm not gonna like say no playthroughs forever, but I think just casual playthroughs without like any kind of interactivity is done for the time being, I'd say. So even though I was up to God of War, I think it was just the lack of like growth from those videos. Like I should have done like some kind of like review or some kind of like thing afterwards, you know, to make it so like just playing the game regularly, I don't think was enough. I think I need to add like some kind of like review or some kind of like ranking system, official, like at least on like kind of YouTube video or something like that. I did, but like it was taking me a while to make those videos, and like I wasn't really catching up on time. Like I got like even the Astrobot review took me like a while to make because I was busy at the time when I was like I was student teaching for school. At the time I started like that challenge, so I was like, yeah, this probably isn't like a long term thing I can do. Really do like all these reviews. More like the time being, I was like I could do these reviews, but like after a while, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not getting these reviews done. Like at a certain point, like once I started like working full time, like at that point, I was really working full time. I was like kind of like between school and work. Like I was working, but it was like I was subbing. I wasn't like doing like full on teaching. I was like, you know, I am. Yeah, I didn't think it was. I knew like I was like I had the foresight to realize like yeah, this is not something I could do or want to do long term. Like I don't know if I want to do 1,000 individual reviews for the games. Like I did do a couple. Like I did do Astrobot to a T and what was this like game I played? I think it was Spyro. I did reviews for those games, but at a certain point I was like, this is taking me a while. Like not enough to where I would want to do like maybe 100 games, but to do 1,000 different games, yeah, it was a bit of a tall. Playing the games as a whole was already a lot to get done. I mean, if I was streaming full time, I do 100% believe I could have gotten at least 100 games done by this point. If I'm being honest, I'm not streaming full time though because it just there's no growth involved with it. I think there's something you have to like have an audience for before you actually like you can't create an audience with something like that. It's just a playthrough. But plus, I had more. I think like the interactive streams were what was growing a little more. Like I don't know, I just don't think it was. It's not something I can really continue forever. Let's just say that like all my growth really came from like the like the Star Wars stuff and like the Mario Odyssey stuff, like the challenges, and a little bit from Powerwash Simulator 2, more on Twitch than on YouTube. But the 1,000 game challenge, like I think I gained like maybe a total of like 3 subscribers on YouTube, maybe, and then like one on Twitch probably in like the 6 months I was doing that. Probably more. I was doing that for probably 6 months. I started in May. stopped around November probably, like no October actually, early October. So like a little around 5 months probably. Like I gained nothing. Oh, there's punishment challenge. I mean, I gained more like on like that one Mario Odyssey stream than I did like in like already a new challenge, like a new level. Okay, theater. This is gonna be a short stream tonight, so I probably won't get the theater done tonight. I usually get like 60-70% of it done. Maybe I could try finishing it. We'll see, but. Yeah, no, I am, we had to hurt my growth a little bit doing all that, that game challenge stuff, so I think I'm done with casual playthroughs for now, like God of War, all that stuff. I'll just play that stuff on my own time, like, I do like doing playthroughs. I just feel like it does hurt growth a little bit, like who wants to watch a regular playthrough of just a faceless guy talking, so... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be focusing more on making YouTube videos, and this is just something I'm gonna do on the side. Like, maybe stream like twice on like weeks where I can't do weekends, and then 3 times on or 4 times on weeks that I'm free on the weekends. But this is definitely gonna be taking like a backseat to like initially like my focus was on streaming. That's probably gonna take a backseat. Probably like streaming's gonna take a backseat to my YouTube videos. I will still stream. It's just not really a priority. Like if I get like really busy at one point and I kind of pick between the two, like what kind of happened like last year when I started streaming. I'll probably pick the YouTube over the streaming. But we'll see when we get there. Hopefully, I do have a goal kind of for the year. Unlike last year. Last year I was just doing it for whatever. I do kind of have a goal this year. Whether or not it's achievable, I mean, we'll see. Kind of struggling to get there so far. We'll see though. Is to get to at least 500 subscribers on YouTube. So I'm really gonna like increase the YouTube. And wow, 3 jobs. They're giving me a bunch of stuff. I'll do the theater first. I think that's just right. What the heck? They give me a ton of stuff today. Try to get to 500 subscribers. Whether or not we get there this year is, we'll see. Not looking likely right now after the last 2 videos, but, you know, I'm going to try a bunch of different stuff and see what sticks, you know. To see what lands. You know, nothing, you know, we'll see. I do think, I don't know, I did think the Mario Party ripoff video just was like some kind of like poor planning on my part, while the other one is just, you know, a dud. It is what it is, though. You know, you go through hurdles. So hoping that this is kind of like the takeoff here, but I'm definitely gonna like try to increase the production a little bit this year. That's the goal. So like, and there's some other ways, there are some ways I'm doing that, but I feel like the issue with making, like, my logic in the past is just like, I'll make videos when I have time to. It's not really a priority, and it still isn't really, but like, this isn't taking over my life now. Like, this is never gonna be something where like my job and family and all that stuff is gonna take priority over this stuff, of course, but like, if I have a spot where I'm like just busy with work and I can't do YouTube at all, then of course like YouTube's gonna take a backseat no matter how long it is, because even if I did make money from this, I don't think I would want it to be like, it would never be like a priority in my life. It'd just be one of those things where it's like, you know, something I do on the side, something that makes like something I could do on top of being able to game, you know, and be like a little more productive. But I think the issue with like making less content is that like if something bombs, you know, like, then it kind of hits a lot harder when you're only posting like once every like month or two. While if you're trying to make like 2 or 3 a month, then one bombed video isn't like that big of a deal because you're gonna post something else like in the next like 2 weeks. And I'm just trying to do, like, not really like, I'm not gonna say like necessarily like a one video every 2 weeks, more like try to get like 2 or 3 videos in a month. So even if these videos come in like like, you know, like, let's say like they all come out in 1 week, like at the end of the month, and maybe like that's probably like a goal, I think, for me. But yeah, no, I don't know what's going on. Well, I know the Mario Party video, I think that just had to do with the crummy thumbnail and like in like the poor tags. Like I didn't really put any tags in it. I also put in the wrong category too. For also, it was also getting recommended to weird channels. So like, I put like an entertainment category by accident, but yet it was getting recommended by like vloggers and like people moving into new homes, and I'm like, what? Of course they're not gonna watch this video. What the heck are you? What the heck is YouTube doing? So it was partially my fault, partially YouTube's fault, and the thumbnail wasn't great. Like, contemplate. I mean, nah, I don't know if I should say this actually. It's probably against YouTube's code. Well, I will say I was contemplating like deleting the video and just re-uploading it in hopes like that would like improve like the initial impressions, because it had like a very, very low impression rate. It's going up a little bit, the click-through rate. I don't know if enough I'm allowed to talk about this stuff. Am I? No, it's here, so it doesn't really matter. Hold on. So let me just check to make sure my YouTube chat is working, because it turns out that last stream I did for the Mario Party, turns out that I got some comments. Which I didn't see. Apparently, it said someone commented. I didn't see it at all. Cause sometimes my OBS like messes up where it doesn't show me like certain comments. But our roof, I guess it's like probably down there. But you know, the Mario Party ripoff, I'm considering like just deleting it to try, because the initial impressions is like the most important part, and had a really, really bad click-through rate initially. It got a little better as time went on. Like now it's a lot higher than it was in like the first few days. Like the first few days it was like under 1%. Now it's like up to like 2%, which sounds good, but like now it's like not getting as many like recommendations really, because it's an older video. But it has a high watch time though. People are watching it. It's just like the people who do come do watch it. It's just that like it's not a lot of people watching it. So might consider doing that, but it could fumble on me, you know, like could backfire. We'll see though. I've heard people have had mixed mixed sort of like things with that, like where it's worked for them. Some people said it made it like destroyed their view count. Like it's like, so I can't even see like what the heck am I spraying at here. On the side maybe. I feel like I'm missing a lot here. Oh, is it the edge here? There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure really, but I'll give it a couple more months. I'll see if I'll upload more to my channel. I mean, wondering if I should. I mean, I'm at the point to where I'm gonna give up. It's gonna take a while for that, because again, this is just a side thing. It's not something I'm banking on. But I do want some growth, you know. So my goal is 500 by the end of the year. Saying that right now. Whether or not we get there, we'll see. But my goal for like the next few months is just to go like rapid fire with this stuff. Like, just try a bunch of different things, like individual game videos, like rankings, like different series. Like, might stick to like I'm gonna try different things, but I might stick to like a specific like type of video just to see kind of like what sticks, what doesn't stick, and see what I can do. Improve my editing skills while I'm at it. Like, really gonna try to do different things and see, you know, what works, what doesn't work, and both in streaming and both in streaming and video creation, and yeah, we'll see. Guess all I can do now is just focus on what I can do. The Mario Part 1 was something I was expecting to get like at least a little more you know, over response, but I guess not. But you never know what's going to blow. That's the only thing. I'm like, do you want to like try to restart on that one? Like, have the whole algorithm like reset it? But again, I'm not sure if that would hurt me or not. Like, it's not something I'm like. Like, it's one of those things I'm considering, but I'm not gonna like impulsively like do it. Like I was this weekend, I was impulsively gonna do it, like fix the thumbnail, fix the like tags and all that stuff. But then I was like, yeah, that's actually probably not a good idea. I don't know, this here. This is like on top. I have to like get some stuff like. I believe that was the whole reason why I wasn't cleaning. This one isn't too bad. I could definitely get this done tonight, actually. Maybe a little smaller. We never know. I mean, that one video of mine blew up all of a sudden for no reason, so maybe the same could happen to some of my other videos. We'll see, though. One can only hope. One day, maybe. I mean, I would never want to be too popular, though, I'll be honest. Never, like... Like, that's why I'm going to try to like, focus on doing more niche stuff, because, like, stuff that, like... wouldn't get me too much recognizability. I mean, I don't think I'd ever get there, honestly, but I don't want to... Even if I could, I don't think I would want to be, like, in the spot where, like... Like, I think I want to be, like, in, like, the... Perhaps the... Like, 10k to 50k range kind of thing. Or, like... I have enough people, like... Consistent people who were, like, keep streams interesting. And a consistent viewer base to where, like... I can kind of do what I want and be guaranteed to get, like, 1,000 views at the minimum. So I can try new things and... Like, right now, I do want to, like, do some, like, bigger videos, but, like... If I can't guarantee at least, like 200 views, then, like... It's like one of those things where it just kind of feels like, what's the point? Like, that Mario Party video took a while, like, with the recording and everything like that and the writing. And then it floundered. The video game one didn't really take as long. Those videos are kind of easy to make, but, like, that Mario Party one was, like... That was a lot of time I put into this, and it was, like... That's it. So, I do want to do, like, very detailed, like, retrospectives and, like, stuff like that, or, like, videos. But... Yeah, no, I definitely won't be doing that now. Maybe, like, shorter. I'm going to do, like, more shorter, like, videos about specific games, but, like, nothing, like, very major that's going to take me, like, months to make. For a 2-hour video that's going to get, like, 100 views. But, yeah, so I'll try different things. Again, I have, like, right now I have, like, a music video planned, a ranking video, and a, like, individual, not really review, more like a, just, like, I don't know what it is, just, like, talking about a game I like, pretty much. I didn't clean it. There we go. Do this. I guess I'll do the floor, I guess. Over here so he's not in the way. So, yeah. That's my resolution. I'll try to have something done by next week, and then have the video done by the end of the month. February will be a bit more productive too. Right now, I have 4 videos planned. I think I'll definitely be able to get all of them done at least by mid-February. And hopefully that will, you know, see some growth at the very least. And then maybe stream picks up too. You never know. I mean, I'll take anything at this point. I think that was my issue too, like when I first started uploading, it's like I just didn't have ideas, but now I have a bunch of ideas, and I'm like, you know, I should try this stuff. I do have a ton of, I actually do have a ton of ideas, but like, again, it's one of those things where like, I'm afraid to like go all out with like some videos because it's like, put all this effort in just to get like, because you're not guaranteed to get like a ton of views on your videos. Like, again, like there's certain videos that I never knew would blow up, blew up. And then videos that like, that I put a bit more effort into, like just floundered, you know? So it just kind of just happens sometimes, you know? But enough about that. I don't really complain. I'm kind of just like, just rambling. But we'll see. Anyways, back to Powerwash Simulator. This is a very impromptu stream. Like, usually, you know, I sub on Wednesdays, so I was expecting, like, usually I don't stream on Wednesdays or Tuesdays, because those are days where, like, I'm usually, like, taking over a room and, like, I'm raising my voice a lot. Not yelling, I'm just, like, to speak, because I have a very monotone voice, so I kind of have to raise my voice like, consistently in order to get, like, people to, like, hear me, students, so, like, my voice usually bothers me by the end of the night. But today I didn't end up subbing today, so no one was out, so I didn't lose my voice. So I can talk how I normally talk. Not having to like worry about a sore throat or anything like that. Missing a lot of spots actually. I'm kind of not doing a good job with this cleaner thing. A little too impatient with it. But yeah. 2026 is the year, we'll see. And I probably won't give up if I don't get to 500 by the end of the year, but I feel like if I'm like at like maybe like under 250 by the end of the year, then maybe that's a sign that this isn't for me. I'll try other ventures. Can't go that way. Just big things in the way. I'm not mad that it's here, though. It might be useful for later. Twitch is whatever. Twitch, I mean, I don't really care as much about Twitch. Twitch is just like, I don't even know like what I could do to grow. But yeah, this doesn't make things any quicker. I just like using it. Not sure if for tomorrow, I should do more Mario Party or try, because I'm going to do the punishment challenge for most Nintendo games. Maybe I'll go back to Mario Odyssey. I haven't played Mario Odyssey in a while. I'm doing 100% that. And then I'll also do, I think I'll also Smash Ultimate maybe 100%, in which that's going to be a tall order. Skywalker Saga, actually, I can go back to. Maybe Skywalker Saga might be actually smart to, finally finish that up. Oh, well, Friday. Friday's when I'll stream. Not tomorrow. And perhaps Saturday. Maybe Saturday, too. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah. I gotta switch too, so I kind of feel like playing more Switch games. So I gotta do Mario Odyssey. I'll probably end up doing probably Skywalker Saga on Friday. Might as well finish it up before I start any more 100%. Guess for now I can move this out of the way. There's not really many places to put this, I feel like, right? Just hit there, I guess. I mean, this guy. Not gonna have to get this level done tonight. The motel though, not. Like I see 1,000, I think something huge, but like 1,000 really isn't that bad. It just looks like this one does gonna have like a lot of nooks and crannies. It's gonna be kind of annoying to finish though. I'll move that gnome, and the gnome kind of just gets in the way. Alright, I think I'm done with that guy. So much for my systematically removing, like... so much for systematically removing, you know, going through each part meticulously and just, you know, being a little more organized with things. Now I'm just, like, guns a-blazing. Start off with the walls, and I moved on to the steps and the floor. I don't know, it's like climbing up there. There's a ladder there, that's why. Also, I do have my... Okay, so I do have my one project that I've been working on for a while, which I did mention in one of my videos, so I can talk about that now. I've also mentioned in the past on stream too, which is my 1,000 game challenge video. I'm nearing the end on the draft list. I think that video, I mean, the whole thing should be probably done by, like, at the rate I'm working on it, maybe, like, by April or May, probably. So I will do that, release that whole thing up, and if, like, that, you know, doesn't garner any single attention, then I think that if that doesn't get up to 500 subscribers, at least by then I think that might be the sign. I'm like, yeah, no, I have nothing else to give. No one cares about my opinions. So, yeah. That'll probably be like the sign where it's like, yeah, I'm not cut out for this. But we'll see. For now, I'll just do what I can do and focus on what I can focus on. Right now, I'm like, also another thing too I'm going to try to do is work on videos simultaneously. Like in the past, I was only working on one video at a time, which the issue with that is I'm not always around to, like, work on videos, like edit them or, like, record, or maybe I might lose my voice. I can record, but I can't, like, do voiceovers. So my next, like, my genius plan is to, like, do multiple, like, videos at once. So, like, multiple scripts, like, have, like, a list of videos I want to do, write down the video, like, list, do the scripts, and, like, just work on something. So, like, even on times when I can't, like, do a certain aspect of a video, like I can't record a certain weekend, or I lose my voice because I'm sick, or I just sound too, like, you know, nasally, then, like, I'll do something else to where, like, I'm not completely, like, wasting, you know, time, like, losing, like, precious, you know, weekends. Is all like the back of it, I guess. Clean all this stuff up. Expect the stream. This is kind of like a very impromptu because usually don't stream on Wednesdays. Usually, like my go-tos are like Monday, Friday, and then Monday, Thursday, and then like Friday, an extra day in the weekend if possible. Usually Wednesdays are my go-to, so that's why maybe the extra streams, like the ones like I usually aren't playing, and then that's when I'm going to do like the Powerwash stream later, just regular playthroughs of certain games. Probably more cozy games usually, relaxing games. Maybe we'll do Stardew Valley too. Actually, I am interested in trying more Stardew Valley. Like one type of video I will be doing is like music ranking videos too in the future. Like I will do like my big 1,000 game one, whatever. But I probably will do ones for each individual game as well. I won't spoil the first game I'm going to be doing. I'm working on that one right now as we speak. Just something like, you know, that it's a little easier to. I feel like those are not easier. Like it will take me a while to make. Like it's not like it's going to be like overnight. I'm not going to just like half-ass it, but it's not. Those won't really require as much like really editing as much. Like those music video ones don't really require as much editing or like writing. Some of the others, like that Mario Party one, that was a long script. While these video ones usually are around half that size. I don't really have to speak as much. I could just play the songs. But that's one way to like it'll help me like boost my production to like sort of to make like some easy videos on top of like the long ones. Also, I might be like lean more towards like Nintendo stuff too. For the time being, we'll see if it works or not. Didn't work the one video I made. That's sort of like a Nintendo-ish video. But yeah, that was one dud. One that I might potentially correct, but we'll see. Now is where I just focus. How much money do I have also? 6,000. So I think it's 12,000 until I get to the final urban, I think. Yeah, 12,000, and then I'll have to buy the rest, I think, to get to max, the best one in the game. If they have it, I'm not sure they even have it in this game. They probably do. I'm not going to spoil it for myself. It'll probably be like, you're not even, like, I probably won't even use it until like the last levels of the game, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, time for the walls. I can't believe the walls is 50% of the level. So I'll definitely get this one done. I'll start the motel. The motel I probably won't, I mean, 100% won't finish it tonight. At least I got two, like, decently sized levels out of the way. I mean, the first one was short, but, like, at least I got, like, a big level out of the way. Or a decent sized one. Didn't even need the, But I already cleaned some of the ceiling? Or is it like that? I don't even remember there being a ceiling on it. I guess maybe I cleaned it by accident. Don't remember doing that, though. I think with the walls, I'll be a little more systematic with it, because I feel like it might be annoying to, like, have to do, like, the walls over, like, to, like, leave some small parts and have to struggle to find, like, where it might be the rest of the, like, the dirt on it. Good. I don't have to clean it. I don't even have to clean the top of that, though, so that's good. They remember to, like, wear, like I need, like, a new mouse pad, honestly, because, like, it's, like, irritating all the moving around is irritating my wrist. Or at least they wear, like, a jacket, maybe. I bring one? No, I don't have to bring one down with me. Something to where, like, something smooth I can, like, rub my wrist on while I play this game. I mean, I do have a jacket down here I can wear. It's a heavy one, though. If I have a light, maybe I'll check if I have a light one in a little bit to see, like, maybe that'll help me, like, not, no, like, what do you call it, the friction kind of won't bother me, because right now the friction of me rubbing against my like, I'm kind of stretching out my shirt a little bit. I don't want to tear it. Stretching out my shirt to, like, something, like, I'm not, like, tearing my, like, somehow, like, the friction isn't bothering my wrist too much, because it just starts to, like, burn a little bit. All for Power Simulator. It's just up, but I'll probably do the ladder for that one. I don't know if for this column I had to do it, but this one I didn't have to do it, but this one I do have to do it. Okay. All right. This one ended up being like a little longer than I was expecting it to take, but I mean, again, I should have it done within the next 40 minutes probably. Which how it's sitting me. That's why it's irritating me. Hold on, shut this off. Sorry. Hmm. Get it from over here? Yes, I can. Alright, they extended though. Get all the walls. No, back here. I'll do the walls first before I do the whole like curtain. Like that makes the most sense. I mean, I don't know why it's irritating me. It's not really irritating me that much. Like, I used to play Overwatch for like hours, like maybe 3+ hours at a time. Like, there's no reason why this should bother me that much. It's far less intense than Overwatch, I'll say that for sure. You're a cat. Don't know why there would be a cat in here though. Don't even need this tool for any of this stuff. I'll use it for the ceiling because I don't know if I want to clean that with like a tiny nozzle, but all this stuff I really don't need it. Maybe this thing at like the top of it I'll probably need like when I get doing the frame. This stuff I might use it for, but for the most part I don't think I really need it, honestly. Probably move it here so they can move it to the middle here. Yeah, that might be a good spot for it. I got all of this stuff done. This again. Poster. Alright, I guess I'll focus on this then for now. No, I'm almost done. It definitely feels like maybe something else opens up. Maybe like this thing behind the curtain that opens up, because I feel like... I definitely feel like I'm almost done, but like... feels like there's definitely something coming, you know? Maybe it doesn't. I have a feeling that there might be like something small behind the curtain. Perhaps not. Or behind the screen. I feel like this is... maybe this is 80% because it's like... area, kind of. Like, this does take up a lot, like this big wall. And I guess it is like like... probably like 40% of the wall, probably. Probably more on this. Nah, I'd say maybe like 40% of the wall. So... maybe that's why. Get all this up on the bottom when I can. I wonder what else I'm missing on this. Like for something this big, it shouldn't have to get like all like the tiny parts. I guess I'm wrong. There we go, got it. Now this, like, what the heck am I looking for on this thing? Got it. That one's good. All right. Yeah, I'll do all the stuff on the ground for now, and then I'll do all the ladder and stuff on the lift. All right, I'll do all this stuff up here I can do now. Okay, no, this definitely is it. I can tell now, yeah, this is definitely the whole level. Oh, jeez. Okay. Not what I wanted, but that's fine. At least I'm getting a lot done. I feel like I'm not doing an amazing job this level. I feel like I could have gotten a lot done a lot quicker. I mean, I haven't even streamed for an hour, actually. That's kind of crazy. Started at 8:40? I didn't even realize I started at 8:40. So this won't even be like an hour and a half stream, probably. Maybe. Yeah, I'll probably do an hour and a half. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I'll try over here. Oh. Is it? Can I put it? It don't fit here, I don't think, right? No, it doesn't fit. It doesn't. Oh, wait, actually. Oh, right there. Good. This is actually kind of where I want to be. I can get, like, this stuff in. All right, and it seems like I'm an indicator. No, again, like the item indicator, showing that I am almost done. So it's good. This level wasn't too bad. Felt longer than it actually was. Like this kind of felt like it feels like I've been playing more than an hour. So that. I'm trying to get as much as I can from over here without having to, step off of this thing. I wonder where all the dirt is on this thing. Can't really see it. Oh, never mind. Got it. Let's see what else I need to do. This arm over here. And then I'll do like a little bit, maybe like 20% of like the motel. I won't go crazy on it tonight. It's not showing me like the checklist anymore. At least I'm missing it, maybe. Which is fine. I don't really think I really need it, but no, I just kind of noticed that. All right. Motel. Probably got like 15, 20% done with this one. I'm not going to go crazy with it. Probably may play till 10, a little after 10, and then call it for the night. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's perfect time for this one. Can't forget the name of it. The Turbo Max, I think that's what it's called. Swirl Force. I don't know if I thought Turbo Max. I think that's this one actually. Oh no! Wait, no. Swirl Force. Okay, I don't know. I thought Turbo Max was one of them. There's two floors of this thing. I mean, it's 2,000, so I guess I'm guessing it has to be pretty big. I probably got like 20 to 30% tonight, and then call it. Maybe just do the floor. Can't clean it. I can't even clean that part with this. It's always my favorite part of the level is just using the swirl force. I don't know where I got Turbo Max from though from before. $1. Okay. Do the walkway first. I will do the pool tonight though. Maybe I'll finish the pool before getting off for the night. Uh, was this? Did I clean this? Guess I zoned that part out. I guess I cleaned over here. I'll do the front first, but no, this looks like it's gonna be a fun level to do. Kind of like the more flat, big levels instead of like the nitty gritty ones. Just have to do the top too. I don't see a ladder anywhere though. Oh no, there it is on the left. And I have to do the sign too. Okay. It seems like it's gonna be a fun level. I can't believe I'm already 12% done. Does not feel 12% of the way done, but no, this looks like it's gonna be a fun level. Now where am I missing? I guess like the edges. I guess. So this cleans actually. I don't know why I'm actually surprised that it's cleaning as well as it is on the. Yeah, even this. It's cleaning all right, just not as well as the other one is. So this one's like not cleaning at all. This one, I mean, of course, this one always cleans. Yeah, it's barely cleaning that. Yeah, no, good thing I switched off. If I'm in close range, it's fine, but like it's like the distance, that's when like it begins to hurt a lot. Or not really help that much. Probably use this roll first, force on this too, but I don't want to miss a spot. Like this, I'm able to go like a little quicker. If I'm not 30% snap, I could definitely get to 20%. I mean, I will after I do all this stuff. I'll just do more of the floor tonight, then maybe I'll call it. We'll do the back. I forgot I feel like doing the back right now. I missed a lot here. A little bit. Hopefully I don't have to get like everything. Be a little sad if I had to do that. What the heck? I don't know what the heck this thing's doing. Extending and extending and de-extending like that. Though de-extending isn't a word, I don't think it's retract and extend. 25% is a good start, though. This will probably take me most of next stream then. Well, if I play this on the weekend, I won't play this next stream. Next stream I probably will do Lego Star Wars or Mario Odyssey or Mario Kart. I mean, I do want to play more of my Switch 2. I got it. So like maybe I'll start doing more of that stuff too. Most of my videos are Nintendo ones in the future, by the way, just to warn people. To the walls, actually. Might as well get this out of the way. Oh, there's the cat. Probably was one in the last level, too. I just missed. Because I did hear meowing every now and then. No, I'll do this one over here. I feel like I should do the floor, but I'm just like, it doesn't bother me not finishing it before leaving. Oh, actually, I can get to 30%. I'll get to 30%, then I'll call it. So, yeah, I did get to 30% tonight. Okay. That's good. Right there, go with 30%. It's gonna kill me to not finish the floor, but I guess I have to, because it's gonna take me a while to finish all this stuff. Well, let's see what I can get done, though. I feel like my tiredness is finally starting to hit me. Just how tired I am. I haven't slept. I probably should have streamed tonight because I haven't slept a lot the last few nights. Like, I probably should go to bed early tonight. Whatever though. Powerwash Simulator comes first. All right. Think I'm gonna call it for the night. Didn't even hit an hour and a half, but it is what it is. You know, it's like one. It's whatever. Got a good start on the motel. I'll finish the motel next time, and then see what we have from there. I'm almost halfway done with this though. Like I think part 20 might be the last part. Probably even less than that, which is kind of crazy to think about. I'm gonna be really sad when I finish this game because I don't know what my casual game's gonna be. Because I'm finishing this. I'm finishing Skywalker Saga. Run out of games to play here. Anyways, adios everyone. See you next time.